Alright folks, myself and Bob are out at an old 1820s town, and right across the river is the 1700s town. There's no place over there we can detect though, unfortunately, but we are 2 blocks away from a Civil War camp, the Union, where the Union camped. Confederates were all through here. But there was an artillery barrage like 3 blocks away from here. And I'm on a little house site right here. Not sure when it was here, but there's still a little bit of the foundation left. I'll show you that. But now my first old thing. It's a piece of brass. Not sure exactly what it is, but it's old brass. It's not threaded or anything, so I really have no idea what it was for. Very cool though. First old thing. Found a bit of iron, but other than that. Alright folks, I found a bunch of pieces of copper, like cut pieces of copper, and it's all pretty old stuff, actually brass, and it's burnt. And I just found some old window glass, and a little bit of, I don't know what that is exactly, but another old piece, a nice patina on it. Burnt again, brass, it's burnt. And I found something else here that I have no earthly idea what it is. But it's got like a weird square hole in it. I don't know if it's modern, if it's old, or what. I have no idea. Anybody can help me out on that, because I don't. Alright, I'm finding lots of lead. Cut up pieces of lead, bent, melted pieces of lead, and a lot of brass. Weird brass. A lot of it is super deep and it's coming up like shiny. Let me see if I can find a piece for you here. Threw it in my bag. Can't find it right now, but like that piece, it's shiny. It's weird, and it was very deep. We got lead too. I'm trying to figure this place out. Alright folks, I just got like the most freaking amazing surface find. I saw the brick. There was a brick over here and I came over here. Amazing. Right on top of the freaking ground. I saw this brick. That's obviously from the house. Look right there. Right on top of the ground. It's a lock. My word. That's so cool. A big old brass padlock sitting right there. That is awesome. It's been hit and dinged up about 1,000 times, but that is a giant lock. Wow. It's cut too. That is cool. Big old brass one. I love my locks. It's riveted, like it's got little rivets in it too, which is pretty cool. Usually you'll see them, a whole bunch of them all over, but this one's only got a couple holding the brass parts together. Very cool. Not a skeleton key one, at least I don't think it is, but awesome. That's old right there. Alright folks, another surface find right on top of the ground. I mean, there's a fence right here, and where they dug up the fence, I was just looking, and bam, my detector's going crazy, but that is a nice old button. That is porcelain, I do believe. Porcelain or glass. It's not plastic. Yeah, I think it's porcelain. Very cool. I'll keep an eyes peeled through here, but it's a bunch of iron and brick and stuff. Well, Bob dug a weedy. I think it's a 1917 S. I think. Could be a D, but I think it's an S. 1917. Wheat penny. Hopefully we find some stuff older than just wheat pennies, but it's only the second coin that we've ever found coming here. Well, the second old coin. weedy or older. Alright, the wind is a-blowing. We got some crazy storms coming in, but I got a good find right down here, right on top of the surface. It's a marble. Try to block the wind from you. It is brutal. Little marble, glass marble. Alright folks, we switched spots. We're in an old town originated in the 1850s. Just dug something. First signal was a piece of copper wire, and then I dug a memorial. Now I got this. Oh, I think I hit it. EM Duplex and Company. It's like a little knob. That's quite old right there. I like that. It wasn't even that deep of a signal at all. I mean, that's only a couple inches. It was in the bottom of the hole. Very cool. Right next to that, I got a lantern part. Right here. So I think it's safe to say that duplex thing was part of a lantern. Very cool. Probably hooked right on the end right there. We got a Rimfire here. Oh, it's got an H in the bottom. I don't know if that's a Henry or not, but that's a pretty big caliber. That's at least 40 something caliber, I think. Probably 44 maybe. Don't know exactly, but nice old Rimfire. I love that. Hit a little hot spot here. Alright folks, we stopped at another little park here. I dug a piece of copper, I dug into a pocket knife, and now check it out. Valve stem off of a Model T or Model A Ford. Most likely a Schrader universal valve stem. That's exactly what it is. Valve stem off the old Model T. Got so much shiny chrome left on it. That's wonderful. Or plating. Cool. It's probably got patent stuff on it, but around the teens, 19 teens, most likely. Wonderful. Just found a piece off an old buggy or something. I don't know, it was attached to wood for sure. That's pretty cool. Alright folks, it's time for the wrap up. I did kind of best right at the first place with the surface find, and then the last place at the end of the day. Let's go over the finds. Here's a whole bunch of junk. I mean, it's basically what it is, except for some of the coins in here. Gotta separate the coins, but bottle caps and fence wires and stuff. And glass, beaver tails. Dug a lot of coins today, but nothing very old except for 1964 was the earliest coin. I found an Abu Garcia, a little fishing rod thing. Bunch of brass, that's part of a hinge, that's, I have no idea what, but it's brass, heavy brass. This part I don't know. Brass. Piece of pottery. That's to hold a roof together. And we got a lot of random stuff. Here's the thing I just found. We got a bunch of copper, random pieces of copper. This actually has something written on it. Martel Manufacturing Company. Something New York. That's probably electrical. Got a piece of copper wire. We got our cool EM Duplex and Company right next to that. they don't fit right, so I don't believe that they're for the same thing. Alright, a pocket knife, melted lead. That's gotta be a connector off of something electrical. Musket ball, little curved weird piece of melted something. Our Henry Rimfire cartridge. Surface fine marble. Surface fine porcelain button. Lead. This thing, I'm not sure what it is, but Scarney Corp, St. Louis, Missouri. Fishing weight. And yeah, down to the law. Oh, almost forgot. My little Spanish coin looking roof nail thing. Schrader Universal Valve Stem. And the lock, and it actually has something written on it. Kind of really hard to tell. AB something. It almost looks like 1882 or 1862. Or maybe that's just at 882. I don't know. Probably a date. But I'll have to try to clean it up more. Hard to tell. But it's probably one of my favorite finds right there of the day. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you on the next.